Hi students, we started the motion chapter in grade 9, the new syllabus. Last class we saw what is meant by motion, linear motion and circular motion. I told you forward, backward, downward and upwards motion and linear motion. All the four types of linear motion, and we went for circular motion also. So whenever we move from one point to another point, I say whenever we move from one point to another point, from where you are starting, that is known as your reference point, which is your fixed point, because I don't know where I will stop, but I know where I am starting. So the starting point is known as your reference point, which is known as your fixed point. Usually we say like from origin. From origin is nothing but which is indicated by the letter O. So we start from origin, then we move towards forward, backward, left, right. For example, two coordinate systems if you are taking, this we call as 0 point, which is meant by origin. Then I move towards plus x, I move towards minus x, then towards plus y and towards minus y. We can go for two coordinate system or three coordinate system or one coordinate system also. All these type of motion is known as your linear motion. With respect to the reference point, you are moving from one position to another position, one place to another place. This is my reference point. I am taking as O and I am moving the forward motion I am taking, and I am moving from left to right. I start moving from one position to another position. I have crossed 2 kilometer. I say I crossed 2 kilometer. So from where? From where you have gone for 2 kilometer walk. That point is known as your reference point. I started from my home and I went to my school. So where you have started? From home only I started, and I started walking towards the school. So which is your reference point? Reference point is your home. So where you are starting, which is the fixed point, that point is known as your reference point. And second one is the position of the object. The distance and direction of the object with respect to the reference point. What you are taking, what you are telling is known as your position of the object. So the position of the object indicates that with respect to the reference point, how much is the distance I covered, or in which direction I am moving. I started from my home. I took west. Then I started moving towards the school. I took 2 kilometers. So that gives you the position exactly after some time. So after some time, when the object starts moving from the reference point where the object is, that gives the position of the object. So the position of the object always indicates the distance and the direction of the object with respect to the reference point. With respect to the reference point, I took forward motion. So I am moving from left to right. Left to right gives you the direction, and how much is the distance covered? This 2 kilometer. I covered 2 kilometer. So where I am? This is your position of the object at the time interval t. Very, very important. We should take the position of the object with respect to the time taken. After the time t, I crossed 2 kilometer from the reference point. I took towards left side and I walked 2 kilometer. So is it clear what is meant by reference point and what is meant by position of the object? Reference point is nothing but from where I am starting. What is my fixed point? From where I am starting. That gives you your reference point, and the position of the object is nothing but after a period of time where I am, in which direction, how much is the distance I covered. Based on the distance and based on the direction where you are, after the time interval t, that is your position of the object. Thank you.